not here. Probably backwards, but
oh, let's start.
Science in our God.
Yeah, it's time.
hey, hi there, my friends. It's Alan and
Emily.
from Science in a Van. You know this. There we go. Now, like we keep saying, we can't get out to our audiences and do live science, so we're coming live from our shed to you. And hey, that means we can even do it on the weekends. How awesome is that? So, my friends, keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. We're loving the contact and the people we're connecting with.
Very cool.
It's really good for us in the heart, and hope you guys are loving it as well. Today, we're going to talk all about balance.
Ooh.
Balance, how things balance and why they balance, and what you need to do to something to make it balance. And then after that, we're going to have a few more comments. We're going to update you about what's happening tomorrow and then also we will have joke of the day. Which seems to be a lot of people tuning in for joke of the day. So today's going to be a bit of a lighter show, bit of a shorter show, but we're here for you. We're going to have a good time. It doesn't mean that we're not going to see some amazing science. And what we're going to do for you today, I find quite incredible. When I learned this, it blew my mind. So, what is it?
Well, kia ora te whānau. Today is all about balance. And to be honest, the last few days, even for me personally, it's all about balance. So there's great metaphors here, great metaphors. Just so you know, Facebookers, it's so much easier for us to reply to comments on YouTube. We can't do two things at once because we just can't do two things at once. So if you're on Facebook and you want us to read out your comments, please come. No, if you're on Facebook and you want us to read your comments, please come up on YouTube, subscribe, and we'll be able to interact with you because Alan has the comments in his hot little hands right here. Cool. That's great. So balance. Okay. So the thing is, we're going to do something to find the center of balance. The center of
balance.
So, Alan, it's good to see you out of your pajamas.
Excellent. That's all right. No worries.
Yeah, well done. Alan did run around this morning and he found some objects for us to balance. So here we've actually got an old yardstick.
Yep, a yardstick.
You may not have one of these, but you might have something that's long and lengthy. And so what you need to do, if you don't have anything right now, just copy Alan. What are you looking for, Al?
Yeah. If people are thinking what's the difference between the yardstick and a meter stick, it's about 3 inches. There we go.
Bada boom, bada bang. All right, so everybody put your fingers out, point your fingers out, but turn your knuckles over so like your knuckles are facing the ceiling. That's pretty good out. So what you do, you get an object and you place the object on your pointy fingers. But Alan, don't grab it.
Don't grab it.
Okay, just let it rest. Just chill. All right. So it's just sitting on top of your fingers. Okay. So in a moment, all I'm gonna do is bring my hands together. Okay. So if you don't have anything to balance, just copy Alan. Let's all bring our hands together, our fingers together, and you can see what's happening with the ruler. Is it by magic, Alan? But it's science.
It's balance.
It has balance. So the mass, M-A-S-S, what is it, Alan?
The mass, the amount of stuff it's made up of, what it's made up of.
It's the same on both sides. So when you do this experiment, aka trick, by just bringing your fingers together, you find the place where the mass, live science, the mass is the same on both sides. Okay.
That is awesome. Could I try that with something over there. Could I
Well,
try?
I want to do one more experiment before you do that.
All right, okay, one
Is that
more
right?
experiment. Yep, that's
I
right.
want to see what happens. Like I brought both my fingers together, but this time I'm only going to move one hand. Yeah. So we're going to be thinking like scientists. So Alan, I'm going to put one hand there. Can you hold that?
Yeah, I can hold that. So Emily,
people don't think we're cheating.
So Emily, we're changing a variable. Is that correct?
Alan Warman, it's Saturday. You just calm down. Yeah. We are changing a variable. This time we're not moving this hand, so hold that.
And you could make a prediction, and from our observations, we can see if you're right.
Stop it. Calm down.
It's Saturday.
Somebody had a lion. All right, so this time I'm only going to move this hand. Predictions in the comments, please. Are we going to find the center of balance this time by just moving one hand? Alan, has anybody made a prediction on YouTube?
Cool. So,
are we going to find it?
Hans has come in and said, sorry, he's late. It's perfectly fine, Hans. Don't worry about it. We had someone yesterday.
I think it was Hans.
This warmed my heart. Said, sorry, I'm late. I got carried away doing some math.
I think it was Matt.
It's quite incredible. Awesome. So, Hans, don't worry about it. Yeah, we've got a few people saying good afternoon. But,
any predictions, Alan, or should we just get on with it?
Oh, Oliver, good question. I'll tell you what.
What's he said?
We'll bring that up at the end. We'll come to that at the end. Oh,
any more
someone says the mass. Oh, Oliver again. The mass will be different on each side, and it will tip.
Oh,
good. And I love the way you're using the word mass. That's important. Thank you so much.
For people on Facebook, we can only interact with comments on YouTube. So if you want to put your predictions up, please go to YouTube. It's just too confusing.
Oh, and Ivan Kovac, I did it with one finger knitting needle. Oh, excellent. So, awesome. Cooking on gas. This is awesome.
You ready?
So, ta-da.
All right, I'm only going to move this hand. Let's see what happens this time. So this time I'm going to move that hand towards that hand. Alan, you got my hand? Oh, we love holding hands, don't we, Alan? Okay, cool. Let's just do it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's really weird.
Here we go. Here we go.
Can you reach?
Yes, I can. Let go of my hand, please, Alan.
Oh,
magic! Science. Look, I found the center of balance again. The MASS, the mass, is the same on both sides. Again, what do you think about that, Alan?
Could someone please comment in YouTube? Could someone please comment in YouTube? I think we've lost connection. Is the connection still going?
Oh, yeah, it is still going. Oh, Alan, it's still going. Yeah, they're all good.
Cool. It just flashed up the hazard alert. So I thought rather than us just carry on and miss something like yesterday, I thought we'll just check why we're at
thanks, team.
That's awesome. So what did you just ask me?
I can't remember, but now I've been distracted by the internet, which is a thing right now. We got cut off at the end of yesterday. Please go to Facebook and YouTube. We redid the experiment so you don't miss out. Marshmallows in a vacuum jar. Super fun.
So the
but here I was.
We still found the centre of balance.
We totally found the centre of balance.
So by changing the variable of moving one hand, the same thing still happened.
I know.
The mass was the same on both sides. Can I please try this now? I've been very good.
I don't know. You have been quite good today, but you did take a little while to get out of your pajamas. But okay, let's do it. Okay, Alan. So this time I want you to try.
Oh, we was a bit buffery. That's good.
Oh, okay.
So I'll try this. So talk me through it, Em.
Okay, so fingers out, Al.
Yep, fingers out.
Oh, good. You got your knuckles to the ceiling because it stops you from grabbing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2, 1, and just slowly bring your fingers together. 3, 2, 1.
And this hand's not moving. Do I need to do anything?
No. It feels like it's gripping. Sometimes it's a bit weird. Just go with it. Go with the flow. That's what we're going to do right now.
Oh, it's getting a bit tippy now. So I'm just going to slow down, take it easy. Just slowly go with it. Just slowly go with it.
Nice one, Al. Can you go down to one finger? Can you do it? Oh, you just. Oh. Come a bit this way, or they're going to think you're cheating. There's no little person holding the end. We're here by ourselves. We're home alone. It's exciting. All right, so hi co-batches. Right. Sorry, it's a bit glitchy today. I don't know what to do about it. Internet gurus, help us out.
Excellent.
I want to try some more objects.
Yeah, let's try some more objects. So, Em, when I got to the middle of this, the mass, the amount of material on each side was the same. The amount of material was the same. So let's try some other objects.
All right, let's mix it up a little bit, Alan.
Woo, mix it up.
I am going to use the spatula.
Excellent, a spatula. Okay.
And you are going to use this little tiny spade.
This little spade.
It's quite heavy.
There we go.
All right. So if we've been to your school last year, you would have seen this because we used to make the teachers do this. It was hilarious. All right. Let's see if Alan can do any better.
Thank you, Jasmine. That's awesome. I did it with my arm. Okay, cool.
I want to see photos.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right. Fingers out, Al.
Yep.
You're just going to bring them slowly towards the middle. Now, I don't have shoes on. Don't drop it on my feet. Okay. Into the middle.
Into this. Only this hand's moving. It's
That's all right. Just go with it.
I've got a nudge. I'm over that nudge. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's not going to the middle end.
That's okay.
It's not.
Okay, I'm dropping this. So
we're not.
Where's the place where it balanced out?
It's
about
there. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to give you all the science behind this because you're super duper brainy and you can figure it out. But Alan's centre of balance for this little teeny spade is here. And we were thinking about the mass MASS on both sides. Don't give it away, Alan. Shh.
No, I've just realised we're not finding the centre of the object. We're finding the centre of balance.
Yeah,
right,
Alan, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
I've got it.
The centre of balance, not the centre of the object.
Okay.
It's Saturday. Come on. Yeah. Anyway. But it's absolutely right, Alan. It's not necessarily the centre of the object. I was just teasing you. You're absolutely right. Well done. So, where were we? Oh, so we've tried out lots of things, but there's one object I'm going to challenge Alan to do. Now, Alan, tell me some of the comments before I challenge you.
Oliver's cooking on gas. Oliver's got
hopefully with parental supervision.
He's got a great prediction, and he's also got a great explanation. And what I like, Oliver, is I know you had to just change it a little bit, but good on you. That's what we're doing here as well. The thing that I like is how concise and spot on your sentence is. As people that explain science, now and then getting a subject into one small sentence can be quite tricky. And we find, just like you have here, breaking it down into small bits, sentence for each small bit, and it becomes a big thing. Well, I'm not going to say because he's actually given the answer.
Oh, he's giving it to the cop.
So you
nice
know.
One. All right. Now, Alan, I'm about to show you an object you may or may not recognise.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, it's got similar facial hair to me.
It has. Oh, who am I?
Oh.
Too fast?
There you go. It's going to be a long day today.
It is. Alan, this is a broom. You use it for cleaning.
Oh, yeah. Clean, brushing my teeth.
No. Alan, this is actually quite a heavy broom. Like, it's quite solid, eh? Yeah. Do you want to move across a little bit? Are you right?
Yeah, I'll just move across.
I'm going to challenge Alan to find a system balance on this without making too much noise and without dropping it on my feet. Make a prediction in the comments on YouTube. Sorry we can't interact with Facebookers right now, but make a prediction. Do you think Alan, start at the end, Alan?
Yeah.
Can you reach? Is he going to be able to find the centre of balance, not the centre of the object? Okay, all right. Make a prediction. Here we go. 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go, Al. Let's go. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Oh, you did that quite quickly. Ooh. Oh, my Te Paki. Well done, Alan. Okay, so we would love to see the photos or videos of you doing this because I just think it would be hysterical, especially when it goes wrong. That's just kind of the person that I am. So that was really, really, really fun. So Thank you for joining us.
Some great comments coming in. That is awesome. I just want to go back to a comment that was made earlier. There was a question about what was it?
Who's the prettiest in Science in a Bang? Was it that one? Because we all know the answer to that, don't we, everybody?
It was saying about, it was Oliver that asked it, so why can't I find it? Saying about, does the air...
100% sure. But I'm guessing it does because air has weight.
There we go.
Have weight.
So, the air we breathe is made up of lots of different materials. All those materials in the air we breathe are made up of molecules and atoms. We'll explain a bit more about that. They're the building blocks of the universe around us. So, because they physically exist in the world around us, they have mass. And they have mass, and gravity is pulling them down to the ground. And yesterday's experiment with a vacuum jar showed that because the balloon was having a force on the outside, so the mass, the air, was being pulled down on it. But when we removed that mass by sucking the air from around the balloon pushed out. So air does have mass. That is a really good question. It's a good question. Also, it's a really huge bit of science.
Yeah, really huge.
And this idea that this around us has mass and there's different materials is something that still gives scientists lots of curiosity. And we're going to explore that more. So I like your
thinking. Can I just say, obviously Alan had a really good sleep last night. You are on fire, my man.
There we go.
I don't know about you, but sleeping's been a bit weird lately, but we had a great sleep last night. And look, it's paying off already. So well done, Alan.
Excellent.
Hey, we're doing something fun tomorrow. It's quite chilled out. Alan, what do we need?
There you go. So tomorrow you will need a few things. You will need some paper. Doesn't matter. It can be card. It can be
small.
It can be newspaper. Whatever you need is paper. Tell you what, this is my sketch pad. I'm just going to show you something.
What's that?
I'm going to show you this here.
Or maybe show Facebook too.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So there you go. Cool. So that there is a scale drawing of the shed we're sitting in. I don't know if anyone cares about that.
That's what Alan does in his spare time.
But there we go. I drew a scale drawing of our shed.
I didn't do that.
And if drawing something to scale is something you're interested in, let us know. I can do a tutorial video on that, and we can talk about scale, making things, scale models and stuff like that. But here's the thing, tomorrow you don't need a scale drawing off our shed, you just need some paper or something to draw on.
What else do you need, Alan?
That's what you need tomorrow. The other thing is you will need a ruler. Now, your ruler can be marked in millimeters, it can be marked in centimeters, it can even be marked in inches like a yardstick. It doesn't matter. It can even just be a stick or
If you don't have a ruler, don't stress.
Anything with a straight line. But you do need to be able to mark in regular intervals. So I'll let you work that out. I reckon most people got a ruler or something.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
So we'll see there.
Did you bring a ruler home from school? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't.
So you need a ruler, your paper, and you need a pencil. And my friends, I'm going to talk you through the activity tomorrow, but this is definitely something you can get really creative with. Lots of different ways you can do and present this. But what we're actually going to do tomorrow is use straight lines to draw a curve. We're going to use straight lines to draw a curve. Bizarre, I know.
Very important question here from the co-batchers.
Yep.
Can you draw a unicorn tomorrow?
Okay, cool. I've got a feeling that their keyboard's been hijacked. Please, my friends. Please, my friends, supervise your kids and we'll see what happens. There we go. Other things you might need.
So good.
Whenever you're drawing, always have an eraser handy. and a few pencil sharpeners as well.
Oh my gosh, Oliver had a great idea. Some exercise books, you know, the books you have at school, a 30-centimetre book, because sometimes they have the measurements printed on them. Genius!
Cool.
Well done. Hey, so, Alan, you're not going to believe what time it is.
No.
Yeah, and I'm doing
Is it
today.
joke of the day?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Joke of the day. So here we go. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. What is the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
I don't know, Emily. What is the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
Anybody can roast beef.
Woo! That's a little bit rude. So,
Oh,
Dad,
I love
put that
that.
on the top shelf off your joke book. There we go. Put that on the top shelf of your joke book. A little bit of a cheeky one there. But my friends, as you know, we're Science in the Van. We'll be coming live at you again tomorrow at 12:45. Look forward to seeing
Love you guys.
Grab your paper, grab your drawing materials. We're
Oh.
going to have a good time.
And please subscribe to YouTube. We are halfway to 1,000, and then we can use our phones to go live on YouTube, and it'll just be heaps easier. So please subscribe. You've got time. Please do it. That would be really great. Tell your friends.
Are we out of here, Em?
We are. Let's play the music. Have a
Oh, by the way,
oh.
just to let you know, we are staying in this weekend. We've made that
Oh
choice.
yeah, we thought we'd just stay in. Are you guys staying in? Yeah, we'll just stay in, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Come.
Science in a
Hey, cheers, my friends on Facebook. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Science in a bag.